Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky and welcome to Gamer Drama, the most trusted news source in the online gaming community. Not really, I just made that up. Our first story of today is a Bungie Dev Dies? No, the official YouTube channel of Bungie uploaded this video right here with this thumbnail saying Life at Bungie, Scott, project lead, and because the thumbnail was black and white, it kind of looks like he died, and this is like a video of his death and of his life, which it's not, and that's why I'm laughing, because it's totally not. If you watched the video, you knew that, but a lot of people in the comments thought that it was a video of Scott's death, and so a lot of people commented that, and Scott himself replied with this, tweeting out, "I am pleased to announce I am not dead." To which he later deleted because, well, as we know the internet, they like to make memes, and this meme will probably live on for a lot longer than expected. So a false alarm there with that one. And the next story is TikTok is potentially going to be canceled. Now this is a extremely viral app, one of the most popular today, and the reason why it's being canceled is because it's actually a Chinese-owned company that is collecting tons and tons of data from Americans and everyone else using the app for that matter, but especially an issue for them collecting data from Americans. They're tracking your location, they have all of your information, and as you know, the youth of today, everyone is doing TikTok, all the kids are doing TikTok, and so they pretty much have the entire youth of America's information and tracking their location, and again, it's all owned by a Chinese corporation. And so President Trump himself came out with a statement, and this is covered in a variety of news articles, saying that he will ban TikTok through an executive action. So that's going to be pretty crazy. TikTok might be a banned app from United States of America. Let me know your thoughts on that below. Do you think that TikTok should be banned from America? Do you think that the Chinese should be able to track and get as much information about the youth of America? Or do you think that TikTok will be fine? And even if TikTok is banned, will people begin to use VPN services in order to continue to use TikTok? We'll find out and keep you updated on that one. And MTash weighed in on this saying, "I know this is TikTok, but this is why I always try to diversify/spread my income out to different areas. For many people, TikTok is their entire brand/income source, and the president can just shut that shit down without you having any say in it. What if he blocked YouTube?" Now, his main point is that as a content creator, make sure you diversify where you post your content and where you grow your content. You want to have a variety of different places where you post and accumulate your fans and you're growing. You don't want to just have all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to just be located on YouTube or just located on Twitch or Twitter or Instagram or wherever it may be, TikTok for this example. But I think that the question of what if he blocked YouTube is way, way out of the way. Like, there's no way that President Trump would block YouTube. YouTube is not a Chinese-owned company, it's an American-owned company. And so I think it's pretty safe to say that there's absolutely zero chance of YouTube being shut down, not to mention the fact that it's a multi-billion-dollar corporation, so they would be able to fight that pretty well if they wanted to avoid being shut down. Our next story is of a Logitech and a Herman Miller gaming chair collaboration, which is pretty epic considering that Logitech obviously makes some of the best gaming products and Herman Miller chairs are some of the most comfortable chairs. But the only problem with this is that the gaming chair is $1,500.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I don't care how comfortable a chair is, a $1,500 gaming chair is just absolutely insane. The most I would ever spend for a gaming chair would probably be like $500, and that's just because I'm a content creator and I sit in one like all day, every day, so I would definitely want to have a nice comfy gaming chair. I like my DX Racer that I have here. This thing works just fine. It's only like $200 or $300. As we all know though, the chair makes the gamer, so if I am going to buy this chair had better make me as good as Panda. I better be able to hit some one-frame flicks the instant I sit in this fucking thing. But in all seriousness, I actually am friends with Tifu, and I've sat in his Herman Miller chair. He doesn't have this exact Logitech one, but he has a Herman Miller chair. I've sat in it, and I will agree it is the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. It's really, really comfortable. I just genuinely don't know or think that it's $1,500 comfortable, but I'll leave that to you to decide in the comment section below. Would you buy a $1,500 gaming chair if it gave you the utmost comfort and godlike gaming powers? And for the last story of the evening, where the fuck is DrDisrespect and why are Shroud and Ninja not streaming? We have 3 of the top 10 most popular streamers on the planet all simultaneously not streaming for over a month now. This has been extremely weird. Ninja did go live for like 1 day on YouTube, but that was basically just like a test stream. That wasn't even really like a full-length stream. This is such a weird time in the live streaming community right now. 2020 has been a strange, bizarre year. DrDisrespect uploading this video giving a little bit of a hint as to what's going on. Obviously, it's out of his control in terms of his ban with Twitch, and it will be definitely sad to see that DrDisrespect being permanently banned on Twitch, he'll never be able to play with any of the most popular Twitch streamers there are. You'll never see DrDisrespect play with any of them because it's against Twitch terms of service to play with someone that is banned. So Even if Doc does come back and streams on YouTube or wherever he goes, he will never be able to stream with another Twitch streamer so long as he is permanently banned on Twitch. And Shroud just a few days ago giving us this little bit of hint of what's going on here. He has a sort of gun firing. This really doesn't give us a clue as to what is going on or where he's going to be live streaming next. And as for Ninja, he just did a recent report where he does clarify where he's going to be streaming next. So it's really strange time here. I think that what's going on behind the scenes is that these three guys are the biggest streamers on the planet. They're some of the absolute biggest streamers, and they are waiting to negotiate a fat contract like the ones they got on Mixer or wherever they got. Doc had one on Twitch. They're waiting to negotiate a contract before they start going live again because they want to get that big fat paycheck, which I don't blame them, because it was actually reported that Ninja was paid probably around $30 million and Shroud was paid around $10 million for their contracts on Mixer. And so that is insane. And one thing we do know for sure is that when Mixer closed down, the contracts that they were offered on Mixer were brought over to Facebook, and it was believed that Facebook actually doubled the money that they were paid on Mixer to come over to Facebook, considering the merger and how difficult it was. And so you see Gathalion, who's a very prominent Destiny streamer and variety streamer, he has now transferred over to Facebook from Mixer and has continued his live streams. But Shroud and Ninja did not continue over from Mixer to Facebook. So one thing is very clear, they do not want to stream on Facebook, because clearly if they did, they would be over there right now, just as Goth is. But let me know in the comments below, what platform do you think that Ninja, Shroud, and Doc are going to end up streaming on? Are they going to launch their own platform, their own streaming service? Who knows? If we have any updates on the stories we've covered here, I'll make sure to make another video and follow up on that. Thanks again for watching today's episode of Gamer Drama.